Cancers. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. This is Arhinna, your tarot life coach. I don't understand why it's looking so fuzzy. Alrighty, guys. So I wanted to come and tell you guys thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and just being who you are. You guys are super wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, didn't November get here really quickly? This year is like flown by. So I hope you guys are preparing for the end of the year and preparing for your new year and making some resolutions already and not waiting for the last minute. All right, with that being said, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the family. All right. So if this is your first time watching, let me go ahead and lay this out there. If you're easily offended by language or content, I may not be the reader for you. However, thank you for giving me a chance. And I hope that you'll stay because I'm not always that crazy. But I just like to put that out there because I don't like the hate mail. Second, this is a general read. So it may or may not apply to you, Cancerians. However, please check your rising or your moon sign or check out the oracle card at the end. All right, guys, in case I forget to say it, happy Thanksgiving, baby. Save me some turkey and some pie. Alrighty, let's jump into your reading. This month, we are using the Shamans Oracle, which we use all the time, by John Matthews and Will Kinghan. However, two cards fell out for you, which were the Dancer of Friendships and the Spirit of Love. The Dancer of Friendship, my friend, is telling you that you need to get out, you need to mix, you need to mingle, you need to go make some friends, and you need to find friends that are going to treat you right, okay? Remember that song, What About Your Friends? Yeah, you need to check some of the people that are so-called friends, okay? Because not everybody is a real friend. So check those and get rid of those and embrace the new ones that are coming in. This is talking about unity. U-N-I-T-Y. Yep, you need to get together with some like-minded people and have yourself a good time. You are feeling a little empty, it looks like. And I say that only because the Spirit of Love was right behind it. It said love, self-love. In order to love others and to accept it, one must fully love themselves. All right? So you'll see in the card, like, love has no shape, no form, no way of looking. And that's exactly what it means. There is no way that love is supposed to look. It can be defined in your definition standards and nobody else's. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what the Babylonian Tarot has for us today. The Babylonian Tarot is brought to us by no other than Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero. Thank you so much for these awesome cards. They are amazing. All right, let's bless these cards together, guys. Okay, that's it. 5-card read. In the past, we had the Prince of Arrows. Oh, okay. In the present, we have the Tower reversed, or as they say, inverted. Is the hidden influence. We have the 5 of Cups. There you are. Oh, no, that's a Scorpio. Sorry. There you are, laying it up on the floor. Let me see if I can get it brighter. There we go. All right, and then your advice is the 5 of Wands. What's going on, Cancer? What is going on? All right, and the possible outcome is 7 of Arrows. Oh, man. Overall energy is the 9, is the Hermit, number 9. Whatever it is, it's going to be over, baby. All right, let's jump right in because this is intense, guys. This might be a long one. Cancer, 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 you better love yourself, okay? The Spirit of Love is telling you, and you need to check your friends because I'm telling you, some of them are not your real friends. However, in the past, you had this Prince of Arrows coming through with some really harsh communication. The Prince of Arrows is a little bit detached. He's very warrior-like. He comes in, he gets what he wants, and he goes. So he probably came in and told you something. You weren't really feeling it too much, and this is air-like energy, and then he's gone. He can be a little bit brash, not really intending to be, but he might have been a little harsh to you. Now, the Tower reversed, it's almost like you've escaped the Tower, but it's going to happen. Some way, somehow, the Tower is about to happen. And I kind of feel like the Tower reverse is like a holding on to something. Like you're like, oh no, I don't want this to happen. I'm not ready to let go. I don't want to say goodbye. And I'm telling you, you do got some fake Not supposed to say bad word. Some fake people up in your life, okay? Because there's a 7 here and a 7 there. And 2 7s for me. Somebody's doing some dirt. And this guy right here is usually a false friend when he's reversed. However, he might be perpetrating in the past, bringing you some information that knocked you, what? On your ass. All right. So, the hidden influence that we have, the tower, let's go back to the tower. So this is where we're at right now. The tower, when it is reversed, okay, I don't want you to think that, oh my God, the tower is a horrible, horrible thing. I can't believe that it showed up. I must have some bad karma. No, the tower can be a very beautiful thing, okay? This is actually how the stars were created and the clouds were created according to the Babylonian tarot, because this is how Marduk and Tiamat fought it out, right? So the King of Cups was married to Tiamat, which is the Chaos Dragon, which is right over here, okay? And she was like, oh, your daddy, Ea, the magician, killed my boo. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get you. But instead, Marduk, that fire-like energy, comes through. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign because I have fire and fire, okay? Came through and instead defeated Tiamat. So this is like disaster. And you just feel like everything's like patooey. You might be experiencing some money issues. It's just, you just don't like it. You don't like what's going on right now, okay? Because when we try to hold on to something that needs to collapse, it's like we start slipping, okay? It's like when you lose your grip. I feel like you're losing your grip on something, okay? Now, the hidden influence is this 5 of Cups. This is Natalie Imbruglia all day, every day, baby. She is bound and she is broken. She's naked on the floor. She can't get up. Listen to that song, Torn, guys. And this is also being torn. You are torn up from the floor, up from the rooter to the tutor, my baby friend. And this isn't for all Cancerians. And I'm not trying to tell you loom and gloom because it really isn't. This isn't what it's about. It's telling you at the present moment, you feel this way. The hidden influence is that you are the 5 of Cups, my friend, crying it up on the floor. You're distraught. You're hurt. It's something that hurts, man. However, notice this, my friend. 2 cups are still there. I'm going to find the positive, damn it. We're not going to have all loom and gloom. You still have 2 cups of love waiting to be drank from. Although this is Gilgamesh when he has to lose his best friend Enkidu. So this is what you feel like, Cancer. You lost your best friend. Some of y'all are going through a divorce. Some of y'all just feel like you're alone. And that's what the spirit of friendship is trying to tell you to do. It's like, hey, man, go make some new friends. But this is like disappointment. You're just pissed off about the whole situation. However, baby, you got 2 cups there. All right? And it's all perspective, my friend. It's all perspective, okay? Now, as the advice is the 5 of Wands reversed. Now, the 5 of Wands reversed for me is like, be ready for a battle. Be ready for a fight because it's going down, okay? And that the reason why I said some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign is because this is Marduk. Marduk is Aries energy. There's the fire. And I mean, it's like all over the place. And it's like hot fire, okay? Hot fire is going on. And when the 5 of Wands is reversed, it says cruelty and viciousness. It's like not even fair, my friend. I just expect like a very dishonest and dirty fight. Legal disputes for some, okay? Not everybody. However, I have 2 5s right next to each other. So there's some new experiences that are coming into play. But it's also like a clearing of the energy, okay? So you're going to be upset emotionally about it. And then you're ready to tear that ass up and fight for what you want, okay? Be ready, Cancer. Don't hide in your shell. Fight for what you want. If they did you wrong, fight for your rights. Do what you need to do because it's not fair if someone's taking advantage of you, okay? Now, the 7 of Arrows, guys, this came out for, I forgot which sign it was. I think it was Taurus. Guys, sometimes when the 7 of Arrows shows up, it's like you've been lied to so freaking bad. It's like you don't even know what the truth is and what a lie is anymore. You're just like, are you kidding me? And this is a great sign. Well, not a great sign. This is an indication for me that you need to talk to somebody, whether it's a friend or professional, because this is all about counseling, seeking help. It's because you were running straight into the booby traps, my friend, running straight into it. And then they were like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And so you're left feeling some type of way. And I don't know about you, but it always helps me to talk to somebody. So counseling is really recommended when I see this card. For me, other readers might see it differently. However, I am seeing that your overall energy is the Hermit. It's time to go within yourself. It's time to search things out. It's time to figure out what's going on. And the Hermit has some really positive energy for you. This is illumination. And the Hermit doesn't mean like, go lock yourself up, man. No, the Hermit is like looking at yourself for who you are. One thing on the Dancer of Friendship, it says, I hold a mirror so that you can see the innermost parts of yourself, okay? And that's kind of what the Hermit is trying to tell you. It's like, hey, man, I think we've been down this road before, so let's check ourselves. Let's see what we could do differently. You know, because I was speaking with somebody earlier today, and we can talk about the problem all day long, which is problem focused. Or we can look at the life as a solution. And if I focus my energy on a solution to a problem, I am no longer fixated on everything that the problem has caused, but now I am fixated on how to make a solution. So I kind of feel, Cancer, like this is what's going on. You are very problem focused right now, and it's time to look at things in a different way. Okay? So, with that being said, let's clarify this Tower. Show me the energy on the Tower. Show me the energy. Okay. Some of y'all are going to court, all right? It is going to be in your favor. It's just like you don't want to go. You don't want to do this. And like I said, this is not for everybody. This is a karmic issue, guys. This is something that they owe you. You have been wronged, okay? Somebody has wronged you. It will be an ugly fight for some. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just shuffling. Don't be mad at me, please. But it's being cleared out because that's what the fives are about. It's the clearing of the energy. I want to see more with the Five of Wands. Show me the energy behind the Five of Wands. One more time. Yeah. Okay, so for some, this is a breakup, a partnership, some going wrong, and I think it's with an air sign, okay? For some. It could be any sign, but I'm picking up some air sign qualities here because of him, this dude right here, the Libra energy here, Gemini here, and it's just like, it's just something ain't right, okay? Something ain't right, and communication isn't going well. Some therapy may be needed, okay? I feel like this is one of those situations where you didn't want it to go like this. You really didn't want it to go like this, Cancer. You wanted to fight for your marriage. You wanted to fight for this relationship, this partnership, whatever it is. And that person was just like, hell to the nah. We're not doing it that way. And that was just not cool, okay? And I feel that you need to stand up for yourself. Get your strength with the Hermit and stand up for yourself. Because, dude, this person seems like they're taking advantage of you. If you look at this, it's like shooting the arrow right at you, okay? This is also an indication of a relationship that uses sex as a weapon, a person who tries to hold things over your head, and a person who manipulates situations. So this is either you, my friend, or the person you're dealing with. And, you know, sometimes after those manipulative situations, we do need someone to talk to, all right? So that's what I'm getting, Cancer. So sorry that I didn't have something better for you. I feel like a jerk, but if you are experiencing this, just know that there is help out there. You know, friends, the spirit of friendship. I don't even know what to say, guys, because I feel like a jerk. I feel really bad because I really didn't want it to look like that at all. But for some of y'all who are going through this, just please surround yourself with friends and family and pour self-love back into yourself, because I really don't feel like it was your fault at all. I feel like you're the one who was really hanging on, and this person just really pushed it to this point. So, with that being said, your Oracle card is a storyteller, and how fitting. This is one of my favorite cards. This goes into narrative therapy for me. Look up narrative therapy. It is about restoring. And this is about live larger than life, Cancer. Make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that you give events. You can't choose the meaning you give events, okay? Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life and give your personal story empowering meanings. These cards are the Native Spirit Oracle Guides by Denise Linn, okay? So it talks about sitting around the campfire and telling stories and all. But, this is the way I look at it. You are weaving your story, Cancer. You create your story. You choose the people in your life. You choose the meanings that you give them. So speak life into it. Do not speak gloom and gloom. Like, I know that I just lay down really hurtful message. However, you come out okay. There's nothing wrong with saying, I surrender, I give in. But you know what? I gave it a good fight, and I'm a good person, and I deserve better. And I'm no longer going to stick around with this energy. I'm out. And not just I'm out, but I'm out on top. Okay? So, the storyteller card chose you to remind you to be the champion of your own personal story. Be the central character. Don't live life according to the needs and expectations of others. And don't be a bit player in your own story. All right? Cancer, I feel like they did you dirty, and I'm sorry, man. I'm really, really sorry. The energy that I'm feeling in the pit of my stomach is not very fun or very kind. And I just want you to know that in the end, the way that you explain yourself, or the way that the story that you're using in your mind when you're rethinking and reprocessing these things over and over, just remember that you are a victor, and not to victimize yourself in the situation. That person chose to do those things to you. That was that person's choice. It is your choice to walk away with your head up high because you did the best that you could do in that situation. Okay? So, Cancer, that's all I got for you today. I hope that the weeklies get better and that we can learn how to work with this energy. Also, if you'd like a read, I am doing the Thankful giveaway. Well, not the Thankful giveaway. The Thankful readings, which are buy one, get one. So if you'd like to order a video read, you can order one for you, order one for a friend, or order two for you. All right? And they're the same price. 2 for $20. All right? So thank you very much. Hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or at the gram on Ariana Luciano. Thank you very much and take care.